Mike Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
On one, ready?
So right away, they'll change the look. Quickly to the air is Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
11.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. They'll check this down to Johnson. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
11.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11.
They'll look to throw again. Out to the flat here for Johnson. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Again, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
And now an audible here into something else. Now a first carry for their fullback. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
19 right.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was supposed to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start
Still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Stroud now on 4th down. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. Finding space at the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Christian Watson, 50 yards. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
A gain of 14. First down,
Warriors,
Cowboys.
70!
Stroud to throw it. He's to the 15. Touchdown! Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
14. Bears nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And Burrow going to change the play.
12, 12, 12.
A run here with Dearness Johnson. And he will have the Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. On
2nd down, Johnson. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target. Able to pick up another first down.
12, 12, 12.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the jump.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a three-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Here's Franco Harris. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Dallas.
Now Harris. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Stroud now on second down. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Hey, Smash.
Stroud out of the gun here. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 1-8. There he goes, left side. Room to maneuver at the 35. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Kadarius Toney. 64 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they get...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will be complete to Mechie. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. First down. Here's Burrow. He'll find Metcalf. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Touchdown, Bears! Dearness Johnson from 17 yards out, and the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after one. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns. PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hester to return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll complete this one to Watson. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. On first down, here's Stroud. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 2nd and 2.
Check, man. Check, man.
This is Harris. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kyle Pitts, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now Zerline on and the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. This is caught inside the 15. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, check that. Street.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, I would guess it combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
12.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Mechie has it on the slam. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Hester to return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He's got a man complete. That one good for 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for a sack. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never. Not. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Franco Harris taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
11 MT, take 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. On the return, Hester. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 2, ready?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Now Burrow changing the look.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow caught left side by Mechie. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Now they'll change things up.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow.
He gets this one to Mechie.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
11.
On second down, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
18, pioneer. Check, Bobcat. Go, Reed, go.
Stroud.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ready?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Right there, hurt. 70 Ranger.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud.
And that's caught inside the 35.
He may go.
Touchdown.
Christian Watson.
Seven yards.
And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 1, ready?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And they're going to speed things up here.
11. Brings up 2nd and 9. 11. 39-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Kyle Pitts
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Cowboys have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
His kick is good.
Zerline connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now it's Burrow.
Short throw caught by Pitts. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They toss it out right to Johnson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On play action, they'll throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Come on.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Sixty bikes. Roll. Tempo.
A give to Harris. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Hurt.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Hey, smash Bronco.
They'll run with Harris. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win a lot of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision.